Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathlite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 14E from chapter Equation of a Line. So starting with question number 11. Find the equation of the line which is perpendicular to the line x upon a minus y upon b equals to 1 at the point where this line meets y-axis. We have to find the equation of a line which is perpendicular to some other line. Okay, so we have to find the equation of the line which is perpendicular to some other line जिसका equation दिया है. So let the perpendicular line be this. Okay, so perpendicular line I've drawn in red. इसका equation है x upon a minus y upon b equals to 1. This is the point where the two lines are intersecting, that is they are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so let this point be P. So find the equation of the line which is perpendicular to the line x upon a minus y upon b equals to 1 at the point where this line meets y-axis. So the line is cutting y-axis also at this point, that is y-axis is passing through this point. Okay, so all right, we have to find the equation of this black line. Let's name it as AB. Okay, which is perpendicular to this red line. Let's name it as CD. So it is perpendicular at point P where it is meeting y-axis also. So y-axis is passing through this point P. All the three lines ka point of intersection is point P. Okay, so we have to find the equation of this line AB. For that we need slope and one point ka coordinates. Okay, so how will we find that? We know that P lies on all the three lines. It lies on y-axis also, it lies on AB also, it lies on CD also. Since it lies on y-axis, उसका x coordinate 0 होगा, है ना? So x coordinate 0 होगा and it will have some y coordinate. So if I find the y coordinate of point P, I will have the coordinates of P, that is the point lying on AB. So I will have one point का coordinates if I find y का value. Okay, so one point का coordinates find out करना है. I need slope of AB. We know AB is perpendicular to CD, so the product of the slopes will be equal to -1. So slope of AB into slope of CD is equal to -1. I can find slope of AB from slope of CD. CD का slope मुझे easily मिल जाएगा because I have the equation. So from the equation I'll easily get the slope. How? By bringing it in standard form. Standard form of equation of a line क्या होता है? Y equals to mx plus c. I just need to express this in standard form. X का जो coefficient होगा that will be m. Okay, that is slope. So once I get slope of CD, I'll easily get slope of AB. Okay, using this formula, because product of the slopes will be equal to -1 since the lines are perpendicular. Okay, तो slope of AB मिल जाएगा. P का coordinates find out करना है. X coordinate तो 0 होगा because it is lying on y-axis also. So X coordinate 0 है, but Y coordinate कैसे find out करेंगे? P is lying on all the three lines, so it is lying on CD also. CD का equation it has to satisfy. All right. So over here the coordinates are 0 and y. In place of x I can put 0. So 0 upon a minus y upon b equals to 1. I just need to solve this and I'll get the y coordinate, right? 0 upon a क्या हो जाएगा? 0. 0 upon any number is 0 provided denominator में 0 नहीं होगा. Okay, so 0 upon 0 also we don't consider. 0 upon any other number will give me 0. Minus y upon b equals to 1. So on solving further we'll get y as minus b, that is P का y कोऑर्डिनेट माइनस b होगा. So we have x1 y1. We'll get slope of AB, that is m. So using the formula y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1, put the values of x1 y1, put the value of the slope of AB, you'll get the equation of AB. Okay, so it's very easy. First we'll find the slope of CD, from which we'll get slope of AB, then we'll find the coordinates of P, and then finally we'll get the equation of the line AB. Okay, make sure you draw the figure first and then start with the solution. The line whose equation is to be found, we have named it as AB, and it is perpendicular to x upon a minus y upon b equals to 1, which we have named as CD. So let line AB be perpendicular to CD, whose equation is given to us. Okay, at which point? At point P. So we have named the point as P, where it meets y-axis also. So y-axis is passing through this point P, that is P is lying on all the three lines AB, CD and y-axis. Since it is lying on y-axis, x coordinate क्या होगा? 0, and it will have some y coordinate. Okay. First thing that we'll do is find slope of CD, from which we'll get slope of AB. तो पहले line CD consider करते हैं. Equation of the line is x upon a minus y upon b equals to 1. We have to bring this in standard form. Once you bring it in standard form, slope मिल जाएगा. M is the slope. Okay. So check y वाला term, it is negative. First thing that you will do is make it positive. So x upon a and shifting 1 over here, because with y term there will be no other term present. Y वाला term अकेला रहेगा. Okay, there will be no other term present with it. Now these terms are there in the LHS, and y upon b है. A and b are like coefficients over here. Okay, so they are like numbers. In place of numbers you are given a and b. So b को यहाँ पे shift करेंगे, because y का coefficient क्या होगा? 1 ही होगा. There will be no other number present with y. So b को shift करते हैं. b into x upon a minus 1 is equal to y. It will go in numerator. Okay. So put brackets, because it will get multiplied with all the terms. Alright. So b into x, bx upon a minus 1 into b gives b equals to y. Now it is in standard form. Okay, standard form में है. Only thing that you need to do is switch the sides. Switch कर दो sides. Y equals to something x plus some number. It is in this form. Okay. Don't take LCM. LCM नहीं लेना है, because x वाला term separate होगा and the number वाला term, constant term will remain separate. Okay, common denominator नहीं होगा यहाँ पे. So let it remain as it is only. Now comparing with the standard form, what is the value of slope? It is b upon a, है ना? b upon a मिल रहा है. So slope of CD is b upon a. Now we'll find slope of AB. So slope of AB into slope of CD is equal to minus 1. Write this entire thing in one line. Before that, write down AB is perpendicular to CD. Okay. So slope of AB into CD का slope है b upon a is equal to minus 1. Shifting b upon a on the other side, reciprocal हो जाएगा. So it will become a upon b. Okay. So minus 1 into a upon b, that gives minus a upon b. Since P lies on line CD, it has to satisfy the equation. Which is x upon a minus y upon b equals to 1. P का coordinates क्या है? 0, y. So putting x equal to 0 in the equation. So 0 upon a minus y upon b equals to 1. Okay, we need to find y coordinate. 0 upon a 0 हो जाएगा, minus y upon b equals to 1. So minus y upon b is equal to 1, that is minus y is equal to b, that is y is equal to minus b, है ना. So we got the y coordinate of point P. Therefore P is 0 comma minus b. Okay, so we have the coordinates of point P, we have slope. Let us find the equation of line AB. So write down, for line AB, m is equal to minus a upon b, and P, which is 0 comma minus b, is x1 y1. So using the formula, the equation of line AB will be y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. y1 क्या है? It is minus b is equal to m is minus a upon b. Put brackets over here because we'll shift b over here. x minus x1 is 0. माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा. ओके, इंटू एक्स माइनस 0 इज नथिंग बट एक्स, राइट. सो शिफ्टिंग b over here, b into y plus b is equal to minus ax. So this will give by plus b into b gives b square is equal to minus ax. I'll shift x wala term over here because it is negative. Okay, so it will become ax plus by plus b square equal to 0. This will be the equation of the line AB. So box kar do. Okay, first we'll write x term, then y, and then the constant term equal to 0. Alright, box karke write down the final statement. The equation of the line is ax plus by plus b square equal to 0. Moving on to next question, question number 12. O0, 0, A3, 5 and B minus 5, minus 3 are the vertices of a triangle OAB. Find first part the equation of median of triangle OAB through vertex O. Second part the equation of altitude of triangle OAB through vertex B. We have solved this kind of question in exercise D. So by now I'm hoping you know how to solve these kind of questions. So let's start. There is a triangle OAB. OAB. The coordinates are given. O का coordinates है 0, 0. A is 3, 5 and B is minus 5, minus 3. Okay. First we need to find the equation of median of triangle OAB through vertex O. From O we are drawing a median जिसका equation find out करना है. What is median? Median is joining the midpoint of one side to the opposite vertex. Okay. So O से median draw करना है. So O से where we'll draw? To AB. So to midpoint of AB. So let's consider the midpoint of AB as M. Let's say M is the midpoint of AB. OM will be the median जिसका equation find out करना है. Okay. So how will we find the equation of OM? O का coordinates है. Okay. O का coordinates पता है. We need slope of OM. Over here there is no perpendicular line, no parallel line. So what we'll do? M का coordinates find out करते हैं. Okay. अगर M का coordinates मिल गया, then this is x1, y1. M will be x2, y2. Using the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, I'll get the slope of OM. है ना. Put the values of x1, y1, x2, y2 and you will get the slope of OM. Once you get the slope and you have x1, y1, m and x1, y1 है, so you can easily find out the equation of the line OM. Put the values of x1, y1 which is 0, 0. Put the value of m that you will get, okay. So putting the values you will get the equation of line OM, that is median, okay. So how will we find coordinates of point M? From midpoint formula. It is midpoint of A, B. A का coordinates पता है, B का coordinates पता है, M का coordinates मुझे easily मिल जाएगा, है ना. So by midpoint formula, coordinates of M, x coordinate will be 3 plus minus 5 upon 2 and y coordinate will be 5 plus minus 3 upon 2. Adding the x coordinates, divide by 2. Adding the y coordinates, divide by 2. You will get the coordinates of M on solving further. Once you get the coordinates, find out the slope and then find out the equation of line OM. We will come to the second part later. First, let us solve the first part. After drawing the figure, we will start with the solution. So write down, let OM be the median of triangle OAB. Therefore, M will be the midpoint of AB. Alright. Write down the coordinates of OA and B. First thing that we will do is find coordinates of M. Okay. So using midpoint formula, write down using midpoint formula. M will be AB का midpoint है. So A का x coordinate plus B का x coordinate divided by 2. Same way for y coordinate, 5 plus minus 3 divided by 2. Plus minus minus हो जाएगा, 3 minus 5 upon 2 and here again same thing, plus minus minus. 3 minus 5 gives minus 2 upon 2 and 5 minus 3 gives 2 upon 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are. So we'll get minus 1 comma 1. Okay. M का coordinates मिल गया. Now we'll find slope of OM and then we'll find the equation. So for median OM, O we are taking as x1, y1 which is 0, 0. M is x2, y2 which is minus 1, 1. Okay. So slope will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 or y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. y2 is 1, y1 is 0, x2 is minus 1 and x1 is 0. Okay, so this will give 1 minus 0 is 1 upon minus 1. So bring minus sign in numerator, we never keep it in denominator. Minus 1 upon 1 is nothing but minus 1. So slope mil gaya. Slope is minus 1. We have M, we have x1, y1. Let us find the equation of the line. So the equation of median OM is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Okay. Putting the values, y1 is 0, m is minus 1, x minus x1 is 0, y minus 0 is y, minus 1 into x minus 0 is x. That is y is equal to minus x is the equation of OM. You can consider this as equation or shift x over here, so it will become x plus y equals to 0. You can consider this also as equation of OM. कोई भी एक कंसिडर करो, बॉक्स कर दो and write down the statement. The equation of median of triangle OAB through vertex O is y equals to minus x or x plus y equals to 0. Okay. Now moving on to second part of the question. The equation of altitude of triangle OAB through vertex B. So from B, we are drawing altitude, that is perpendicular. Whenever they say altitude, it is perpendicular. Okay. So from B, we are drawing perpendicular to opposite side. B का opposite side कौन सा है? OA. So B से OA पे एक perpendicular draw करना है. So let's draw a perpendicular. Okay. Let's name this as B. BP is perpendicular to OA. All right. So we need to find equation of BP. For that we have B ka coordinates. I need slope of BP. Since it is perpendicular to OA, if I know slope of OA, I can easily find slope of BP, because slope of OA into slope of BP will be equal to -1, because they are perpendicular lines, so product of the slope is equal to -1, है ना? So if I know slope of OA, I can easily find slope of BP. अगर ये मुझे मिल जाएगा तो ये भी easily मिल जाएगा. OA का slope is very easy because I know O का coordinates, I know A का coordinates. Using the formula, I can easily find the slope of OA. So first I need to find slope of OA. From slope of OA, I'll get slope of BP using this relation. Okay, slope of BP मिल जाएगा. I have slope of BP, I have B का coordinates. Using the formula, I'll easily get the equation of BP. ठीक है? So let us solve now. Students, over here we cannot find the coordinates of P because we are not given any other information. Okay, so don't take P as midpoint of OA. Okay, that will be wrong. We are just told that BP is perpendicular to OA. Nothing else is given to us. So BP का slope मुझे OA के slope से ही मिलेगा. All right. So this is the reason we'll find slope of OA, from which we'll get slope of BP. All right. The perpendicular from B is BP. So write down, let BP be perpendicular to OA. Okay. First we'll find slope of OA, from which we'll get slope of BP. So for OA, the slope will be, subtracting the y coordinates first, 5 minus 0 upon then the x coordinates, 3 minus 0. So 5 minus 0 upon 3 minus 0, that gives 5 upon 3. It was very easy. So slope of OA is 5 by 3. Now we'll find slope of BP. So we know BP is perpendicular to OA, therefore slope of BP into slope of OA is equal to -1. Perpendicular lines, है ना? So slope of BP into slope of OA is 5 by 3 is equal to -1. We'll shift this on the other side, so reciprocal हो जाएगा. That gives -3 upon 5. Okay, so slope of BP is -3 upon 5. All right, we got the slope. For altitude BP, we have the coordinates of B. So write down B -5 comma -3 is x1 y1. Okay, and slope is -3 upon 5. So using the formula, the equation of altitude BP is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Let's put the values. y1 is -3, m is -3 by 5. Put brackets because we'll shift 5 तो multiply हो जाएगा. into x minus x1 is minus 5. So again we'll put box brackets over here. माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा. ओके, ओवर योर ऑल्सो सेम थिंग, प्लस हो जाएगा. शिफ्टिंग 5 इंटू वाई प्लस 3 is equal to minus 3 into x plus 5. So this gives 5y plus 15 is equal to minus 3x minus 15, है ना. माइनस इंटू प्लस माइनस हो जाएगा. शिफ्टिंग बोथ द टर्म्स हो गई और बोथ आर नेगेटिव, यहाँ पे ही शिफ्ट कर देते हैं. लेट्स सी व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग. 3x, we'll write x term first, then y term, then 15, and this 15 also becomes positive. So 3x plus 5y plus 30 equals to 0 is the equation of the line. Okay, box it and write down the statement. The equation of altitude of triangle OAB through vertex B is 3x plus 5y plus 30 equal to 0. You can express in standard form also, that is y equals to mx plus c. That is also correct. Okay, let's solve the next question. Question number 13. Determine whether the line through points minus 2, 3 and 4, 1 is perpendicular to the line 3x equals to y plus 1. Does line 3x equals to y plus 1 bisect the line segment joining the two given points? It's a very easy question. Determine whether the line through points minus 2, 3 and 4, 1. There is a line passing through the 2 points. Let's draw the points first. There are 2 points. Let's name them as A and B. A we'll take as minus 2, 3, B as 4, 1. एक line pass हो रहा है through A and B. They have asked determine whether the line through points A and B is perpendicular to the line 3x equals to y plus 1. So there is some other line, okay, जिसका इक्वेशन दिया है 3x equals to y plus 1. They have asked if these two lines are perpendicular. Now we know if two lines are perpendicular, then the product of the slopes is equal to minus 1, है ना. तो AB का जो स्लोप होगा, let's say it is m1, and 3x equals to y plus 1 का जो स्लोप होगा, let it be m2. m1 into m2 will be equal to minus 1 if they are perpendicular. If they are not perpendicular, it will not be equal to minus 1. तो फिर नहीं होगा. Okay, so we need to find the product. m1 find out करो, m2 find out करो, and then we'll multiply and see if we are getting it equal to minus 1 or not. If it is equal to minus 1, they are perpendicular. If not, then they are not perpendicular. m1 कैसे find out करेंगे? Slope of AB. We have 2 points का coordinates, है ना, so we can easily find out the slope. We'll subtract y coordinates first and then x coordinates. So 1 minus 3 upon 4 minus minus 2. Solve करो, you will get m1 का value. Okay. For m2 equation दिया है, even easier. Equation को standard form में लेकर आना है. What is standard form of equation of line? This is the standard form. So bring this equation in the standard form. X का जो coefficient होगा, that will give you the slope. Okay. So once you get m1 and m2, multiply करो and check if you are getting it equal to minus 1 or not. Okay. So first we'll solve the first part and then we'll come to the remaining part later. ठीक है, पहले first part solve करते हैं. Let A be minus 2, 3 and B be 4, 1. We are naming the points, so write this statement. Okay. First we'll find slope of AB, then we'll find the slope of the other line. Okay. Also write down let slope of AB be m1. Okay. So m1, first subtracting the y coordinates, so 1 minus 3 upon 4 minus minus 2. So that will give -2/4 plus 2 minus minus plus हो जाएगा. -2/4 plus 2 is 6. 2 1s are 2 3s are. -1/3 is the slope of line AB. Okay. You can also take the other way around. 3 minus 1 upon -2 minus 4. You will still get correct answer. So M1 मिल गया. M2 find out करते हैं. For this we need to bring the equation in standard form. So for line 3x equals to y plus 1, let the slope be M2. Okay. So first we'll write down the equation. बहुत easy है. 1 को यहाँ पे shift कर दो. We got it in standard form. Just switch the sides. मिल गया स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में. y इक्वल्स टू mx प्लस c के फॉर्म में मिल गया. x का कोएफिशिएंट क्या है? 3 है. सो स्लोप विल बी 3. We got M1 and M2. From here only you can say yes they are perpendicular because they are negative reciprocal of each other. है ना? 3 का reciprocal 1/3 होगा. 3 पॉजिटिव है, ये नेगेटिव है. So yes they are perpendicular. But still we need to show the working. So M1 into M2 is equal to -1/3 into 3. 3 cancel हो जाएगा. -1 मिला. So yes, the two lines are perpendicular. So write down yes, the two lines are perpendicular. Okay. Now we'll come to the second part of the question. Coming to the second part of the question. Does line 3x equals to y plus 1 bisect the line segment joining the two given points? So they have asked if this line which is perpendicular to AB, is it bisecting AB, that is dividing AB into two equal parts? They have asked this question. So the 2 points is nothing but A and B. So is it bisecting AB? Now if it is bisecting AB, then it has to pass through the midpoint of AB. मिडपॉइंट से पास होगा तो ही बाइसेक्टर है, मिडपॉइंट से नहीं पास होगा तो बाइसेक्टर नहीं है ना. सो ए बी, लेट्स से एम इज द मिडपॉइंट. अगर मिडपॉइंट से पास हो रहा है ये परपेंडिकुलर लाइन, देन ओनली इट इज द बाइसेक्टर. अगर मिडपॉइंट से नहीं पास हो रहा है, एम से नहीं पास हो रहा है, this is the midpoint. If it is passing from some other point, okay, then it is not the bisector, है ना. So we need to find out if this midpoint of the line AB, we'll take M as the midpoint, if the midpoint of the line AB M is lying on this line or not. So if M is lying on 3x equals to y plus 1, then it has to satisfy the equation, है ना, because M will be lying on both the lines. AB पे भी lie करेगा, इस पे भी lie करेगा. So M का जो भी coordinates होगा, it has to satisfy the equation 3x equals to y plus 1. LHS में substitute करो x का value, RHS में y का value, and if you are getting LHS equal to RHS, then yes, M is lying on the line, that is the line is the bisector of AB. And if M is not satisfying the equation, अगर नहीं मिल रहा है LHS and RHS equal, then it is not the bisector of AB. That is M ये लाइन पे नहीं लाई कर रहा है, that is लाइन इससे पास ही नहीं हो रहा है. लाइन मिड पॉइंट से पास होगा तो ही बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट वी नीड टू डू इज फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ मिड पॉइंट ऑफ AB. Easily find out कर सकते हैं coordinates of midpoint using midpoint formula. So let's say there is some midpoint M. I'm not taking it on the line because we have to find out whether it is the bisector or not. So let's say there is some point M, okay, which is midpoint of AB. So M का coordinates easily मिल जाएगा. A and B का coordinates पता है. add x coordinates divide by 2, add y coordinates divide by 2. So m का coordinates मुझे easily मिल जाएगा, okay, जो भी है easily मिल जाएगा. Once you get the coordinates x and y का जो भी value मिलेगा, put it in the equation. LHS separately solve करो, RHS separately solve करो. LHS RHS अगर equal मिल रहा है then yes it is a bisector, and if it is not equal then it is not a bisector. Okay, so now let us solve. So let M be the midpoint of AB. Okay, A का coordinates लिख लो and B का coordinates लिख लो. A is -2, 3 and B is 4, 1. So by midpoint formula, M का coordinates क्या होगा? Add the x coordinates, divide by 2. Add y coordinates, divide by 2. So 4 minus 2, 2 upon 2. यहाँ पे 4 upon 2. 2 1s are, 2 2s are. So m मिल रहा है 1, 2. Okay. m का coordinates मिल गया. Now we need to check if m is satisfying the equation or not. Because if it is lying on the line, it has to satisfy the equation, and if not, it will not. So putting x equal to 1 and y equal to 2 in equation 3x equals to y plus 1. Okay. LHS and RHS separately solve करना है students, because it is not given to you that it satisfies the equation. You have to find out whether it satisfies the equation or not. So LHS and RHS separately solve करना है. Okay. So LHS is 3x. Okay. 3x equals to y plus 1 है. LHS 3x है. x की जगह पे 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. Mark this as 1. RHS is y plus 1, so that is 2 plus 1, so it gives 3. So yes, we are getting LHS equal to RHS. Therefore 3x equals to y plus 1 is passing through the midpoint of AB, that is, it is bisector of AB. So therefore M 1, 2 satisfies the, before this write down LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, I forgot to write. LHS is equal to RHS, therefore M 1, 2 satisfies the equation 3x equals to y plus 1. Therefore 3x equals to y plus 1 bisects the line segment joining the two given points. Okay, I'm not writing down the statement, write down the final statement. All right. Next question, question number 14. Given a straight line x cos 30 degrees plus y sin 30 degrees is equal to 2, determine the equation of the other line which is parallel to it and passes through 4, 3. It's a very easy question. There is a straight line whose equation is x cos 30 degrees plus y sin 30 degrees equal to 2. You have to put the values of cos 30 and sin 30. Okay, cos 30 हो जाएगा √3 upon 2 and sin 30 half. So after putting the values, you have to find out the proper equation of the line. Alright. So students, if you have any difficulties in remembering the standard values of trigonometric ratios, refer to the link in description. I have explained the easy way to remember. Alright. So there is a straight line जिसका equation दिया है x cos 30 plus y sin 30 equals to 2. Cos 30 हो जाएगा √3 upon 2. So I'll solve over here. And sin 30 हो जाएगा half equals to 2. This will give √3x upon 2 plus 1 into y is y upon 2 equals to 2. Denominator same है. So taking common denominator, 2 को shift करते हैं. So √3x plus y is equal to 2 into 2, 4. So this is the equation of the line. You have to get the equation, okay? Now this is the first line. There is other line which is parallel to it. So determine the equation of the other line which is parallel to it and passes through point 4,3. दूसरा लाइन है जिसका इक्वेशन फाइंड आउट करना है and it is parallel, both the lines are parallel and it is passing through point 4,3. Let's say this point is P. Okay. इक्वेशन फाइंड आउट करने के लिए आई हैव वन पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट्स, आई हैव x1 y1, आई नीड m, स्लोप चाहिए. आई कैन ईजिली फाइंड द स्लोप ऑफ दिस लाइन. टू लाइन्स आर पैरेलल, सो दोनों का स्लोप्स इक्वल होगा. वॉट एवर इज द स्लोप ऑफ दिस लाइन विल बी द स्लोप ऑफ द अदर लाइन बिकॉज दे आर पैरेलल. सो आई नीड टू फाइंड द स्लोप ऑफ दिस लाइन जिसका इक्वेशन ये है. From the equation I'll easily obtain slope because I just need to bring this in standard form. Okay, standard form में लेकर आना है, compare करना है and compare करके I'll get m का value, that is slope का value. So the equation is also very easy. All you need to do is shift x वाला term. So this is in standard form. Standard form से compare करेंगे, so slope का value -√3 है. इसका स्लोप -√3 है, इसका स्लोप भी -√3 होगा. वंस यू गेट स्लोप, यू हैव वन पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट्स, यूज द फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड द इक्वेशन. y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Put the values of y1, x1, m. You will get the equation of the line passing through point P. Okay, so let us solve now. First we need to bring this equation in normal form and find the slope. So let us consider this equation. For line x cos 30 degrees plus y sin 30 degrees equal to 2. Write down. cos 30 sin 30 का वैल्यूज पुट करेंगे. So x into √3 upon 2 plus y into half equals to 2. So this will be √3x upon 2 plus y upon 2 equals to 2. √3x plus y, the whole upon 2 is equal to 2. So √3x plus y is equal to 2 2s are 4. Bring it in standard form. सिर्फ इसको shift करना है. -√3x plus 4. So slope is equal to -√3. Okay, so now we can say that the slope of the line parallel to this line is also same. It will be -√3. So write down, parallel lines have equal slopes, therefore slope of line parallel to x cos 30 plus y sin 30 equals to 2 is -√3. Okay, so for this parallel line we got the slope. Let us find the equation now. We have named the point 4,3 as P, so you have to write down, let P be 4,3. Okay, so for the line passing through P and parallel to x cos 30 plus y sin 30 equal to 2, I'm not writing the entire thing. We have P 4,3 which is x1 y1 and slope is -√3. Okay, so the equation of the line is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. y1 है 3, m is -√3, x minus x1 is 4. So y minus 3 equals to, opening the brackets, minus root 3x, minus into minus plus 4 into root 3, 4 root 3 हो जाएगा. Okay. Now x वाला term is negative, so what I'm going to do is I'll shift it over here. Okay. You can keep it as it is also, सिर्फ 3 को यहाँ पे shift करना है. So if you want to bring it in standard form, so it will be like this. 3 positive हो जाएगा. So this will be the equation in standard form. Or what I am going to do is I'll shift this over here. So root 3x positive हो जाएगा. Root 3x plus y is equal to 3 plus 4 root 3. Okay. So this will be the equation. Or you can consider this. कोई भी एक consider करो, box कर दो, and write down the statement. Final statement. The equation of the line is root 3x plus y equals to 3 plus 4 root 3. Or y equals to minus 3 root 3x plus 3 plus 4 root 3. Coming to next question, question number 15. Find the value of k such that the line k minus 2 the whole x plus k plus 3 the whole y minus 5 equals to 0 is, first part perpendicular to the line 2x minus y plus 7 equal to 0, second part parallel to it. Again it's a very easy question. k का value find out करना है. So there is a line जिसका equation दिया है in terms of k. First condition is when this line is perpendicular to other line whose equation is given. So दो equations दिया है and for first part both the lines are perpendicular. Okay. So the two lines are perpendicular. एक का equation है k minus 2 the whole x plus k plus 3 the whole y minus 5 equal to 0. So let's say this is k minus 2 the whole x plus k plus 3 the whole y minus 5 equals to 0. ये line है. And the other line to which it is perpendicular is 2x minus y plus 7 equal to 0. We have to find out the value of k. For that we'll relate the slopes. Okay. We know for perpendicular lines product of the slopes is equal to minus 1 है ना. So if इसका slope m1 है and इसका slope m2 है, then since they are perpendicular then m1 into m2 minus 1 होगा. Find m1, find m2, put it over here, you will get k का value on solving. Okay. m1 and m2 कैसे मिलेगा? From their equations. Bring the equation in standard form. Okay. So you have to bring this equation in standard form, that is y equals to mx plus c. Same thing for this equation. Find out the values of the slopes. इसका जो भी slope मिलेगा, इसका जो भी slope मिलेगा, m1 m2 put करेंगे, solve करेंगे, k का value मिल जाएगा. Second condition is when both the lines are parallel. So if they are parallel, that is one line is 2x minus y plus 7 equal to 0, other line is k minus 2x. Okay, I'm not writing the entire thing. If they are parallel, इसका slope m1 है, इसका slope m2 है, m1 m2 equal होगा. Okay, so जो भी इसका slope मिलेगा and इसका slope मिलेगा, दोनों को equate करो. Okay. Put m1 का value, put m2 का value. On solving further, you will get the value of k. Okay. So let us solve now. So for line k minus 2 the whole x plus k plus 3 the whole y minus 5 equals to 0, let the slope be m1. Okay. We have to bring the equation in standard form. Y will remain on one side. Okay. देखो positive है. If it is positive, keep it over here only. Negative होगा तो shift करेंगे to make it positive. So it is positive. Shift the remaining terms in RHS. So k plus 3 the whole y as it is, and shifting x term and the number on the other side. So पहले x वाला term लिखेंगे because in standard form the x term comes before and then the number 5 पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. ओके, सो y का कोएफिशिएंट शुड बी 1. सो k प्लस 3 को भी शिफ्ट करेंगे ऑन द अदर साइड. सो व्हेन यू शिफ्ट इट विल गो इन डिनोमिनेटर. So the entire RHS will be divided by k plus 3. Separate कर दो, it is denominator of x term also, of 5 also. So separate कर देते हैं. So minus k minus 2x upon k plus 3 plus 5 upon k plus 3. Standard form of equation क्या है? y equals to mx plus c. m क्या हो जाएगा? m is this part. Okay, so the slope of this equation is minus k minus 2 upon k plus 3. So we got m1 का value. Same way we will find m2 का value. So write down. Okay, m1 is equal to minus k minus 2 the whole upon k plus 3. Okay, for line 2x minus y plus 7 equal to 0, let the slope be m2. So write down the equation. First we have to bring it in standard form and find the slope. y term negative है, so RHS में shift करते हैं. Okay, now just switch the sides. You have it in standard form. y equals to mx plus c. Slope 2 है. So m2 is equal to 2. We have m1, we have m2. We know m1 into m2 will be equal to minus 1 because the two lines are perpendicular. So let's see what is the value of k. So when the two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes will be minus 1. Put the values of m1 and m2. m1 is minus k minus 2 upon k plus 3 into m2 is 2 equals to minus 1. Okay, now open the brackets. So 2 into, so I'll keep like this. ठीक है, माइनस 2 इंटू के माइनस 2 एंड k प्लस 3 को यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर देते हैं. सो इट विल गो इन न्यूमरेटर, इट विल गेट मल्टीप्लाइड विद माइनस 1. सो माइनस 1 इंटू के प्लस 3. ओपन द ब्रैकेट्स. माइनस 2 इंटू के माइनस 2k, माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस 2 2 ज़ा 4, माइनस 1 इंटू के माइनस k, माइनस इंटू प्लस माइनस 1 3 ज़ा 3. Bring k together and number together. Okay, so shifting k over here, k minus 2k equals to minus 3 minus 4. So minus k is equal to minus 7. That is k is equal to 7. Okay, box the value, write down the statement. When the two lines are perpendicular, the value of k is 7. Okay, so I'm not writing down. Now we'll come to the second part. When the two lines are parallel, the slopes will be equal. We have the slopes already, सिर्फ equate करके solve करना है. When the two lines are parallel, m1 will be equal to m2. So minus k minus 2 upon k plus 3 equals to 2. Shifting k plus 3 over here. 2 into k plus 3. Open the brackets. Minus k minus minus plus 2 over here, 2k plus 6. So shifting 2k over here, minus 2k minus k and 2 over here, 6 minus 2. So we are getting minus 3k equals to 4. So k is equal to 4 upon minus 3, bringing minus in numerator. minus 4 upon 3. Box कर दो value को. Write down the statement again. When the two lines are parallel, the value of k is minus 4 upon 3.